Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the second session, part 2 in lesson 3. Lesson 3 was talking about the cell interior structure and the function of the organelles inside the cell. We have talked about the eukaryotic cell that is having the cell wall, the cytoplasm and the endoplasmic reticulum, the smooth and the rough, and the ribosome and the mitochondria, and we have talked about the function of each one. Now we are going to talk about the plant cell, eukaryotic but plant cell, not an animal cell. So there is some additional products that's found in the plant cell than the animal cell. The first product is the cell wall. What's the cell wall? So the cell of the plant is going to have cell membrane and an extra cell wall around the cell membrane. The cell wall is a rigid structure that surrounds the cell membrane and they provide extra support, provide more support, more protection, extra protection. Okay, so the plants don't have skeletons just like the animals, so they get their shape from the cell wall. Okay, so the cell wall is giving them the shape, the skeleton, the protection, the support. So this is the first additional product that's found in the plant cell. Also, not only the plant have the cell wall, some fungi and archaea, bacteria as well, and protists, they also have the cell wall. And also we have an organelle that's called vacuole. What's vacuole? It's a fluid-filled vessel found in most of the animals and plants and fungi, and that contain water and nutrients and enzymes. So it's just like a sac inside the cell, and it's found at the center, and it has a fluid, water and enzymes and nutrients or waste inside it. Okay, so here's plant cell and animal cell. In the plant cell you can see we have a vacuole, and in animal cell also we have a vacuole, but it's much larger than in the animal. Okay, so the plant cell have a large central vacuoles that store water and help to support the cell. But in the animal cell we have, yes, vacuole, but it's much more smaller. Also we have some additional product that's called chloroplast. Chloroplast, it's an organelle that's found only in the plant cell, and it's the organ where photosynthesis process happens. So what's photosynthesis process? You know that each organism has to have food to still alive or to be able to survive and to take energy from this food. For the plants, they cannot eat food, but they do their own food. They do their own food using the photosynthesis process. The organelle inside the cell of the plant that's responsible for the photosynthesis is called the chloroplast. So the chloroplast is an organelle that's responsible for the photosynthesis process. Okay, so photosynthesis is a process by which the cell can use sunlight, carbon dioxide, and waters to make their own food, which is sugar, and give us an oxygen as a byproduct. Another additional thing is called lysosomes. What's lysosomes? These are organelles that's not found in the plant cell. They are found in the animal cell, just like humans and animals. They contain digestive enzymes to digest the food or to breaks down a food or to digest something inside it. So again, lysosome is having enzyme to break down and damage any waste or even any foreign invader inside the cell. Some of these lysosomes are collected or attached to the vacuole and release the digestive enzymes. So here you can see that the yellowish organelle is called lysosome. Okay, it comes from the word lysis, which means breaking down. Okay, so these are the additional organelles that may be found in the plant or animal cell. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed the session.